fell into the black hole. If you fell into a black hole right now, would you die instantly? Or would you never really die at all? Because once you cross this invisible line in space, there is absolutely no way back. This is What If Secrets. And here's what would really happen if you fell into a black hole. Black holes sound like dark, empty holes in space. But that's not what they are. They are the most extreme objects in the universe, places where gravity completely breaks the rules. According to Einstein's theory of relativity, black holes form when a massive star dies, when its core collapses, and that core is at least 3 times the mass of our sun. Gravity overwhelms every other force. The result? A huge amount of matter compressed into an impossibly small space. Not a hole. A cosmic monster. To understand how dangerous this is, start with the sun. The sun's gravity is already about 28 times stronger than Earth's. If you could stand on its surface, you'd instantly become 28 times heavier. Now imagine squeezing 4 suns into an object just 15 miles across, smaller than a 30-minute drive. This is where things become terrifying. The gravity becomes so strong that not even light can escape. That's why black holes are invisible. Every black hole has something called an event horizon. This is the point of no return. Cross it, and escape becomes impossible. From far away, you would see stars bent into a perfect ring of light around complete darkness. But as you get closer, you begin to accelerate, faster and faster. And this is where your problems begin. Like and subscribe for more What If Secrets. Here's the horrifying part. A black hole doesn't pull evenly. If you fall in feet first, your legs feel a stronger gravitational pull than your head. Your body begins to stretch apart. This process is called spaghettification. If you fall into a stellar black hole, about 20 times the mass of our sun, you are ripped apart before you ever reach the event horizon. No pain, no time to react, you simply stop existing. There is only one option: a supermassive black hole. These monsters are millions of times heavier than the sun. Surprisingly, their gravity is more evenly distributed. That means your head and feet are pulled almost equally. You could cross the event horizon without being torn apart. And there's one nearby, at the center of our Milky Way galaxy. Luckily, it's about 165 quadrillion miles away and poses no danger to Earth. But crossing the event horizon is only the beginning. At the center of every black hole is a singularity, a point where density becomes infinite and the laws of physics break down. Once inside, there is no turning back. Not because you're trapped in space, but because space and time switch roles. Moving forward becomes unavoidable, just like moving forward in time. From your perspective, you fall straight in. But to someone watching from far away, you appear to slow down. You become dimmer, redder, until you seem frozen at the edge of the event horizon. You never appear to cross it. Time itself seems to stop. Stephen Hawking believed black holes aren't completely silent. They slowly emit particles called Hawking radiation. Over unimaginable periods of time, black holes can evaporate. But what happens to you? Hawking proposed that information is never truly destroyed, which leads to a chilling idea. There may be multiple realities. In one universe, you fell into the black hole. In another, the black hole never existed, and you survived. If another version of you is still alive, how would you ever know which one you are? And if black holes really do hide doorways to other universes, would you dare to cross the line no one has ever returned from? This is What If Secrets, and very soon, we'll take you on your next hypothetical adventure. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button and subscribe to discover more incredible What If Secrets.